But you're all here for the main event, right? So we're going to be opening up a whole bunch of sleeve boosters. I believe I have 115. So it's not exactly a sleeved case of 144. This is about 3 booster boxes worth of sleeve. But this is about how much you're going to find in a Walmart display. So let's go ahead and see if we can cook with a big hit. Instar Amaka, Cutiefly, and Paldean Clodsire. Alright, so we're starting off with an EX. Very nice. So what we're testing out here is we got 3 booster boxes worth. We're going to see if we can beat booster box ratios, which is about 9 to 12 textured hits, about 9 IRs, and then a whole bunch of regular EXs. So, hey, but we're gambling. I think I was talking to somebody earlier on Twitter that sleeves are a risk. Either you're going to cook or you're going to lose. And we're hoping to cook. Rockruff, Wooloo, Pelipper, Greedent, Regice, Delmise, Larvesta, Metagross, and a Fire Energy. Alright. What's the next pack got? We gotta open this one like we don't know how to open up packs. We gotta be slow and meticulous. We gotta open up slowly. We gotta put the energy to the front. Ooh, Metal Energy. Pats on back. Tor Chicken Nugget. Iono's Wattrel. Ooh, the Elvis Bird. Ends Cling Clang. Maractus in your asses. The Scalper. I guess that's me today, guys. You know what? We're going to put him in the background. We got to showcase myself. Iono's Wattrel. And Regirock. Alright. Let's go ahead and move some trash out of the way. Alright. Boongus. We got that Lotad. Maractus. Toadscroll. Scalper again. Alright, let's keep the Scalper army. Fungus. Coughing. And Inzork. Okay, that's number 3. I just need a 4th one, and then I can kind of just play around with some of the builds on the decks. Nice. I would actually prefer 2 more, just because I don't want to use the gold one in a deck. So if I can get some regular EXs, I'd prefer that. I'm also hunting for those full art trainer cards. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got to put the energy to the front. Electric energy. Iono's Belly Bolts in this pack. Let's go. Low kicks. Combuskin. Golem. Batang. Inzarua. And Ludicolo. I'm actually going to keep this to the side because if I want to build the end deck, I need that. Next Lily pack artwork. You know what would really, really be tough? If we don't pull a single special illustration rare in all of these packs. They'd explode instantly if they saw your collection. I see that post, Reese. Ends PP up. Ends Darmanitan. And another Clodsire. Man, you could have been an Inzork. That would have been the perfect end pack. His PP is up. Then we got his Darmanitan. And then we could have had his Zoroark. But we will take him. Oh, yeah, by the way, let me go ahead and leave. I'll put the actual chat, like the YouTube chat up. Alright. The PP up card kills you. Yeah, we were having a lot of fun with the PP up card. A Selgor, Alolan Graveler, Pancham, and Magmortar. Wow. All right. I think we're about due a hit. Now, be mindful that these packs could easily have been like clustered. Like we can go like 20 packs with nothing, and then all of a sudden have like 15 back-to-back hit. Lycanroc. All right. Graveler. Dunsparce. Impidimp. Lechonk. Pelipper. Greedent. Regice. Petalil. Kecleon with that amazing tongue action. And a Metagross. My average view duration for the stream is 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Why does that matter, YouTube? Anyways. By the way, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel to chat. Leslie, how's it going? It is a party up in here. We got like 100 plus packs to go through to see if we can pull anything fun. We got Hop's Bag, Ends Kling Kling, Lily's Pearl, Lolan Geodude, and another Regirock. Man, we're about to have a bunch of Reggies up in here because I feel like I've seen Regice and Regirock a lot. We're trying to see if these sleevers, I'm a sleever believer. We're trying to see if these sleeves can give us some fire. It is 3 booster boxes worth of sleeves. We're trying to see if we can get anything good out of them. Dunsparce. Okay, Dunsparce is decently playable. I see a lot of people trying to spice it up. I think it's the first attack that they're trying to spice up. The Tenacious Tail attack. I don't know. But hopefully you're doing well, Leslie. By the way, that Zacian went out today. I already have multiples of them. So when you said you just needed one, I was like, all right, I'll help you out. Lightning Energy. Swine up. Come on, big hitter. Ooh, Articuno. That's a beautiful artwork, by the way. Really stunning card. Hopefully everybody's doing well this wonderful evening. We definitely are not starting off strong. I think our best pulls so far have been from those Hop Zacian boxes. Those Hop Zacian boxes cooked, by the way. Absolutely insane boxes. Ends Purloin. Pelipper. Ooh, my sister's made an appearance. Iris Fighting Spirit. And the Be Free. Be Free. Portland Regionals, nice. Come on. Noivern. All right, let's see. Let's go. Get something good. Imps PP up. Ends Purloin, Cramorant, and Wailord. What does Purloin do, by the way? Thieving Swipe 30. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you choose a card you find there and put on the bottom of their deck. That feels not that good. Like, hand control might be good right now, because I think Saturn was mentioning this earlier, that the draw power is not as strong. But like Imgarork is gonna have amazing draw power with the trade ability. Like it was insane back in the GX era. A Volcarona, Sigilyph, and Veluza the fish. And Sigilyph. Victory symbol 3. If you use it when you have exactly 1 prize remaining, you automatically win. That's insanity. That's a stupid attack. You automatically win if you use it with 1 prize remaining. So you don't even have to bother to attack. Now, having 1 prize remaining, how often is that going to happen? Probably not guaranteed every game. Sometimes you may have 2 prizes and then you go for the 2 prize knockout. Zelgor, Stunfisk, and Magmortar. Yeah. I know the guy that was kind of convincing me to play in, he was telling me that In's Reshiram and Darmanitan are where it's at, in his opinion. Now, I don't know how true that is, because I know In's got a few Pokemon. But that was what he was recommending if I was wanting to build it. Wow. I am getting cooked right now. But all it takes is 1 pack. I mean, if we turn around and end up with a whole bunch of Clefairies at the end, that would be cool. Joltik and Metagross. Whoop. So I am glad that I bought more than a few packs, because originally I was just going to buy like 20 packs. Oh, we drop in our pack. But clearly 20 packs wouldn't have been enough to satiate my appetite for good pulls. Oh, there's another Darmanitan, though. We're going to keep that. The first attack is so nice on Zoro. Oh, the Reshiram? Yeah, because that's the one, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the one where you do damage based on your damage counters? Pancham and Volcanion EX. Like, I know there was also somebody at the pre-release that was really excited to play a Hops deck. Like, he asked me for, like, all my extra Hops cards. But when I was looking at, like, all the Hops cards, I'm like, outside of the Zacian itself, I couldn't really see that deck being too great. Just my personal takeaway. But who knows? Oinkologne, Pupitar, Combuskin, and Hops Double. But the Hops deck did cook during the pre-release. It was the deck to beat. And then I heard a few people mention playing Lily's Clefairy. I'm not sure how well that'll cook, because when I read Lily's Clefairy, it didn't seem like that strong of a card. But who knows? I just want to say that we're almost a fourth of the way through this display, and we haven't gotten a hit. So, just a fair warning, guys, if you plan to buy sleeves, that this display is not cooking. But once again, it could be batched. Like, one corner could be absolutely dreadful, and then the next corner could be absolutely loaded, right? So, we don't know yet. Where it's not over until the last pack sings. Postwick, Kamala. All right, there we go. First textured hit. Salamence EX Full Art. That's a cute one. Already pulled that one, though. Would love, personally, a trainer. But, you know what? Hey, we're hit in. That's all we need. That's all we need. We just need to start off with a hit. All right. Let's see if we can get something out. Hopsrokity, Cinccino, and Wailord. Cinccino, Maractus, Toedscruel, Torchic, and Sigilyph, and Ionos Kilowattrel. The Ruffian row? The Scalper row? Yeah, I was getting called a Scalper all over Twitter today, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm going to get called a Scalper, we're going to put them in the background. All right. Last pack in that first quarter of the box. Let's see if we can get anything out. Metapod, Corviknight, Noivern. Wow. All right. We're going to move to the other half of the front side of the box. I am going to go ahead and I'm gonna have to clean up my room. Because I am just throwing these things around. Ooh. I don't even know where they're going. Sleever believers. That's all. It's only gonna take one. It's only gonna take one, guys. And the ruffians fell. Woo. All right, let's go. Boom. Damn. By the way, any ruffians? We need to put more in the background. We just need to build up the scalper wall. Centric, Qfat, Lombre, Bennett, Pangoro, Grimstorm, Magmar, Pancham, Double, Energy. Lechonk, Cubone, Joltik, Postwick, Cloth, Laventia, Pelipper, Domranitan, Wailord. Alright. Parasect, Pupitar, Lolan Geodude, Audino, Laventia, Super Potion, Sentret, Joltik. Oh, there's Reshiram. With that powerful rage attack. Very nice. We need to keep one of those. I need to look at a deck build, though. I need to find out how many I'm going to need to play. Because I don't know the exact ratios. Florigato, Caterpie, and Iono's Bellibolt. Nice. Like, we're hitting a lot of regular EXs. I will give it that. A lot of regular EXs. But I feel like the illustration rares, not special illustration, regular illustration rares, should be due. Amoonguss. No error. It has been rough. We're about 30 something packs in. And we finally hit our first illustration rare, a Swinub. Nice. Very nice. We finally hit Salamence and Swinub after God knows how long. 2 Reshi, 3 Darm. Hey, Kachan, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, I was just having fun with it, man. I don't take any of that shit seriously. Let's be real. I'm just here to have some fun. What's up, Dommy? How's it going, my friend? Dommy, I need you to bring the luck. These sleeves are bad right now. So, Dommy, send me some good vibes. Ooh, there's a scalper. We're building up the scalper wall. Druddigan, Komala, and Metagross. We're just throwing sleeves all around the room. Come on, big hit. Let's see. Ooh, Ludicolo. Let's go. Guys, the air is going to be a victim if this next quarter of the box is bad. We're just going to be honest. We're going to get up and start punching the air. That was another thing that I seen when it came to the Danny Phantom discourse that I didn't like. Complaining about pull rate, right? Because with the modern market, right? I think right now is the ample time to complain about bad pull rate. Like, if you get bad pull rate, I think people should know that, hey, woo, that's cute. Hey, if I can get more of this guy, I will take it. I know he's not the most expensive, but I want a page in my binder of that Noibat. So Noibat. Also, we got 4 scalpers. We got to place it. I will take as many Noibats as I can get. But no, like, I feel like right now, if like you have a content creator opening multiple packs, I feel like it's beneficial to learn, like, hey, the pull rates weren't that great for this product. Maybe don't overpay, right? Don't go out and pay $250 a box. Right? Yeah, the So-So Noibat is so pretty. It is. All right, this is going to be controversial is not the word, but I definitely going to think it's a hot take. This IR outshines every illustration rare in this set. I know we got the Lily's Rabombi. I know we got the Ends Reshiram. But that Noibat is so much better than any of those. By a mile. I'm talking a massive difference. Alright. I need that Ends Zoroark. Let's go. Grimmsnarl. Cramorant. Dunsparce. Not Ends Zoroark. If you're going to give me a regular EX, give me the one I need to play. We know. Oh, air. Yeah. You know what? I'll take another Lycanroc. Screw it. Why not? I mean, I'm down for dupes, but give me dupes I want. Like, I don't really care for the Lycanroc, but I'll take multiple Noibat. Hey, chicken. Please, chicken. Tons of EXs today. All right. We're about halfway through what I'm going to call this booster box. You're biased towards Lycanroc. I mean, I don't hate Lycanroc, but like the card itself, like the artwork, it's not like, I'm not a fan favorite. Or it's not my favorite, right? If you're going to give me a dupe illustration rare, give me the Noibat. Noibat's got two of the best artwork in the set with the Tomokazu Kamiya back here and the Noibat back there. Or the So-So back there. Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, ends PP up. Coughing. Hey, there he goes. You know what? We got the ultimate flex now. Ruffian full art. There we go. So we got a couple of textured hit, a couple of IRs. And we're about a third of the way through. So we're about a booster box of the way through. So we're hitting about booster box ratios. Nothing too big, but it's booster box ratios, so I can't complain. Speaking of which, Ruffian, get back there with your Ruffian Prime. I did see another post today that was kind of funny. That the Pokemon community, instead of using the word scalper, we should just collectively start using the word Ruffian. Since we know exactly what we all mean. Enzuru. All right, I'm going to put that to the side. As many Enzuruas as I can get. I don't know if I play a full 4-4 line with that deck, though, or if I do 3-3. I'm going to have to look that up, too. Because I probably do 3-3 with the Darmanitan line. Hey, Lily Sclefairy. Nice. I might have to play test that too if I can build something off of it. I like psychic decks more than I like the other typings. But I don't think I've ever played a format where the psychic deck was the best deck. Like I remember during Buzzwolf GX format, for those of you that are older players, you might know what I'm talking about. I played Espeon GX. It pissed off Buzzwolf players because Buzzwolf's weakness was psychic. So you would do double damage and hit that confusion. But at the same time, hey Izzy, how's it going? You know what? The more positive vibes we get in here, the better we're going to get it. We got Scalper full art. We got Noibat illustration rare. I'm feeling an SIR coming soon. Metang, Impidimp, and Lycanroc. I need a double stack the bulk now. The bulk stack's getting too tall. Anyways, if you're here from YouTube, make sure you drop a sub. If you are subbing and I am missing it, I do apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing. The bot is supposed to tell me when somebody subs in the chat, but the bot doesn't seem to be here. You got me on the TV? Nice. Yeah, we're going to try to pull some goo. It would be funny as hell if I got some haters in here. I got Dami in here. He got the mod powers. He going to kick them out. But we'll let them be in here. Anybody wants to hate watch, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I need I think like 150 more hours, and then YouTube will consider monetizing me. So, you want to hate watch, more power to you. I still can't believe people like blow up at other collectors just buying stuff, right? Oh, we got a gold Pokemon, boys. We got a gold Pokemon. Did we get another Zoroark, or is it Iono's Bellibolt? We got gold. We're hitting big. Hey, we finally there. We finally there, guys. We got End Reshiram, so maybe that's a sign that we just hit another gold End Zoroark. We're going to find out, though. I'm going to let you guys take a guess. Do we got Bellibolt or Zoroark back there? Because I don't think did Clefairy get a gold? Can anybody confirm that? Leslie, you think it's Zoroark? Anybody else want to take a guess in chat before we reveal this beauty? It is a Pokemon because we did see the evolution box. So we did not get Spiky Energy, which is nice. That's the one I don't want. Hey, there we go. It's Iono's Bellibolt. Nice. That is so adorable. There we go, baby. Look at that. Lily doesn't have a gold. That's what I thought. I thought it was just Bellibolt and Zoroark. That is nice. Okay. Cooking now. We cooking now, boys. We cooking. See, that's why I like ripping packs. That feeling. Just having fun. I'm not going to sell that card. It's going into the binder. If it's a 10 worthy candidate, it'll go get slabbed up. But we're having fun. All right, Meowscarada. The Bellibolt is so nice. Let's take another look at that, guys. I will say the one thing I will always give Japanese over English, texture. Like the texture on the Japanese gold looks so much cleaner. Yeah. Well, eventually, Lizzie, this market will return to normal. Like, I honestly think this set's going to sit. That's why I'm not trying to buy a whole bunch at market price, because it's going to sit and you're going to find it at retail. Destined Rivals is going to be the pain in the ass to find. Oh my God, that's going to be a rough one. A sleeve case. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the Iono colors are really nice on that gold. Like it makes it pop. Yeah, that card really pops with those colors. All right. We got a gold. We got a couple of VIRs. We're a little over a third of the way through our sleeves. Do we got something back here? Just a chunky boy. He likes them big. He likes them chunky. Hey, BG. Welcome, fellow scalper. We had a couple of big hits, but nothing too fancy. The Hopzation box cooked. For those of you that were not here for the Hopzation boxes, 8 packs, and we got those 5 hits. So, we are cooking so far. We hit the gold a few packs ago. Very nice. We also got our wall of scalpers back here with the Scalper Prime. He's right there in the middle. So we got a little bit more than half of our packs left. I might start slow rolling a little bit. Enjoy the stream with you guys. And I respect that. You know what? I think that's probably why I was able to find so many packs. A lot of people are probably just like, I'm only going to go for Prismatic, and then I'll skip, and I'll wait for a Rocket, right? I'm not that way. I love this set. I think this set's amazing. I am one of the few people that will be a firm defender of this set in about a year when everybody calls it mid. They're going to call it mid together, or Journey mid together, or something. They're going to come up with some stupid, silly name to explain how mid this set is, and I'm going to be a defender. Like I was for Battle Styles. I was a Battle Styles defender. I was an Obsidian Flames defender, and I'm going to be a defender of this set. But if this set doesn't give me an SIR with all these sleeves, I might have a little bit of beef with it for a few days. Error, my chase was actually the Lily's Clefairy, but I've already pulled that at a pre-release. So my chase today is either SIR Belly Bolt or SIR Zoroark. More SIR Zoroark, but if I can pull Belly Bolt, that would be nice. I don't need the golds anymore. Like, I'm not too worried about the gold. And any illustration rares I don't have would be nice, right? Like, when it comes to illustration rares, just as long as the set gives, as long as these boxes give me something I don't have. I don't think I pulled Lily's Ribombee from this set. I don't think I pulled, I don't know what else I haven't pulled. There's another Wailord. This is Wailord number 4, guys. Wailord number 4. I will take it, though. The more Wailords I can get, the more likely I'm going to be able to have a PSA 10 quality copy to send. All right. Let's go ahead and just pull some sleeves to the side. We're moving to the back half of the box, guys. Back half of the box. Let's see if we can get something good out of these remaining packs. Let's skip ahead. Boom. Billy and Onair. Take. I mean, I'm going to determine if I want to keep all my Wailords. I was joking with somebody, or I think I said it yesterday on stream, that my sister showed up when I pulled one. And shoes. I'll show you what we pulled in the last few packs. I don't know when you left. So the last couple of packs that had hit were these. And then the Ruffian Scalper. We hit the Iono's Gold. And then we hit the Wailord. So not so bad so far. But we got about a little over a booster box remaining. We haven't hit a lot. Like, we're definitely under booster box ratios. So it looks like if you're trying to open up packs, sleeves may not be the play. Just personal take, right? Sleeves might not be the play. But once again, we could have a cluster of hits all together because these sleeves might just be clustered, right? So we're going to wait until the very last pack to determine our ratings on sleeves. I know some people were interested to see pull rates because I know some people like to see sleeves versus booster boxes to see which one they would prefer to buy at the price. And just from what I'm seeing on Twitter, from what I've experienced, out of right now, booster boxes are the play to go. And nothing in Journey Together screams pay market, right? If you can't find it at a good price, let these clowns that are charging $250 a box sit on it. Because, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't feel like anything in here besides maybe Clefairy is going to be worth that price. All right. Come on. What am I doing? I was about to do a pack trick, and I'm like, what the hell? This ain't a Sun and Moon. All right. Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Do we got anything back here? Let's see. Pelipper, Hopsbag, Ends Clang Clang, Shelgon, Kamala, and a Hopzation. Man, I'm going to be able to put like whole playsets of these EXs up. We got the Ends PP up. Oh, I got plenty of PP up. Ends PP up is everywhere. I hope they give Ends PP up a gold card in the future. Like, at this point, the memes are too great to not give it a gold card. Lily's Pearl, Combuskin, and Lily's Ribombee. Alright. Darumaka, Fungus, Clink, Lotad, Darmanitan, Lowkicks, Combuskin, Blaziken, Blaze Chicken, Sure You Can. Alright, let's go to a few more packs. Throw that sleeve over there. Oh, I hit myself in the face that time. All right. I don't even know how I look when I'm doing this. Like, whoop. All right, let's get some more packs open. Let's go. How many sleeves? I have no idea. I haven't been keeping count. I'm just going. I'll count. Ooh, we got texture back here, guys. Can we get a trainer's Pokemon? Hey, there we go. That's a good one. Zoroark Full Art Trainer. Nice. I will take it. That is so pretty. The colors pop on this card so well. The Zoroark with the nice blue and purple background. Awesome. Yeah, I'll count how many we have remaining after I'm done with these string of packs. Come on, big hit. Boom. Black Belt's training. And Zoroark. That is so pretty. That was one of my chases that I wanted. Let's see. Articuno. Hey, another Hopswoolu. Nice. Finally seeing some more illustration rares. This is where I'm feeling like we're being underrepresented on sleeves. Like when it comes to textured hits, we're doing good. But when it comes to illustration rares, I feel like we are definitely lacking compared to a booster box. Like a booster box feels like it's guaranteed. Versus these sleeve boosters, it's kind of a gamble for those. Hey, we got Reverse Ruffian, so we got the trifecta. So those are the ones where I'm hoping that we just get like a string of like a bunch of them back to back. Bungus, Darumaka, Oinkologne, Aselgor, Pelipper, Karrablast, Swinub, and Noivern. Alright. Let's see. Darumaka, Fungus, Escavalier. Oh, Dunsparce. All right, there we go. These were very close together, full art, so that's nice. Although, that is a factory fucked corner. Look at that. Light played out of the pack. That's unfortunate. You never love to see that. Just poor quality control. Like, you spend $5 on a pack and then your hit ends up being damaged. That's just a sucky feeling for any Pokemon fan. Oh, there we go. I think I got my playset of Zoroarks now. Nice. But yeah. So that's what you don't hope to see when you open up a pack. Boom. Nothing. Oh, another Reshiram though. I'll take that. All right, let's count how many sleeves we have left. I have 6 in that slot. And then I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 plus 6. 33. So we got about a booster box left. So if we opened up about 2 booster boxes worth of packs, I want to just point out what our pull rates have been, because I know you guys are curious. When it comes to textured hits, right? Say you get about 3 textured hits per box. We're close to that ratio. We're at 5, right? But you're supposed to get 3 illustration rares per box. We're at 4. So we're about 3 hits under your average. But at the same time, your worst booster boxes can be worse than that. Because I think you guys remember my worst booster boxes yesterday. My worst booster box yesterday, if you were in stream. We hit 5 hits in total. 2 textured hits and 3 IRs. And we got duplicate IRs. Alright. So yeah, we roughly got a booster box remaining. We're going to hope that we get something good. Let's see. Mamoswine. And then we got the Wheelmore. By the way, for all of these cards, guys, if you're a player or something like that, or if you're a master set collector or something like that, I will be sorting through all of these bulks and all of these singles, and I will be listing anything I don't need for my collection onto... Oh, damn. That's a dupe that you want to see. The whale himself. This is Wailord number 5. Out of 7 booster boxes worth of product. Wailord number 5. I will take it. That card is haunting me since I referred to it as my sister. but I will take it. Grimmsnarl, Wingull, Lycanroc. Whoop! Alright, let's see. Ends PP up. Audino, Frost Scouting, and ends Reshiram. Alright, let's see. Come on, big hitter, no quitter. Iono's Belly Bolt again. We're pulling a lot of Iono's Belly Bolts. We pulled a few Clueless Clefairies. I feel like the one that we're underrepresented on regular EXs is Hop. I feel like we haven't pulled a lot of Hop Station. Lily's Comfy and Metagross. Alright. We're on the last fourth of this display. Y'all think we're going to end with some bangers on these 20-something packs remaining? We're hoping for like 4 illustration rares and like 3 to 4 textured hits. Weezing, Lily's Cutiefly, and Reshiram. Redeemable Ticket, Combuskin, Delmise, Bombardier, and Volcanion EX. Okay, we got Volcanion full art. Nice. The more full art we can get, the better. We definitely want to try to pick up our ratios a bit. Speaking of which, the Volcanion illustration rare, super underrated. Come on, big hit. All right, nothing there. Black Belt. Grandpa Tyranitar by Akira Agawa. All right, let's see. Corvisquire, Sigilyph, Billionaire, Nair, Pancham, Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Iono's Voltorb, Brigatito, and Magearna. All right, Chad, I'm starting to think I'm a little cooked. Maybe I believed a little bit too hard in the sleeves. Alright. Fungus. Ends Clink, and I think that was Lotad, who got stuck together. Low Kick. Iris. Virizion. Estelgore. Togedemaru. And Veluza. We got the Venezuelan fish. Alright, Darkness Energy. Minchino. Petalil. Piloswine. Qfat. Iris. Octillery. Weezing. Beldum. Ends Castle. And Wailord. Woo! Okay. I think I need to cool down a bit, because it's heating up in here. Fighting Energy, Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Torchic, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick, Ends Purloin, Larvitar, and Magmortar. feel like everybody's just quietly anticipating something big. Just waiting for that moment where we get the last pack magic. Brigatito, Silicobra, Fungus, Cramorant, Maractus, Cinchino, Nimble, Jelmet, and Regirock. Lilligant, Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidimp, Cloth, Laventia, Marowak, Bagon. Hey, Furet. That's nice. That is cute. That is a Rin, adorable, kind of realism type of artwork. Cute. Nice. I will take it. I love my cute Pokemon. Hashtag cutesy wootsy. Don't know how many of you like that card. Because if I do recall correctly, there were some people that just weren't a fan of it. But me personally, really, really like it. Low Kick, Tropius, Coughing, and Mimikyu EX. Which, honestly, out of all the regular EXs in here that didn't get any love, Mimikyu would have been a really cool SIR. I know these were I think they were Japanese starter deck cards. Yeah, Rin has some really good artworks. Really underrated. Billionaire and Metagross. We got about half a booster box left, guys. Around 15 to 18 packs remaining. We just need one big hit. We got the gold Iono, which is nice. But we want something else. The Snom. The Snom's a nice one. The Chimeco, I'm not too into. But I like it better than I want to say it was a Cutie Fly that they did. And I wasn't a big fan of that Cutie Fly. I didn't really like that one. Alright, let me go ahead and get the rest of the sleevers out. Alright, we're going to throw that display down there. How many packs I got left? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 packs remaining, guys. 13 packs to hit an SIR or another gold. Something big. Just 13 packs to hit something big, guys. And it's not going to be that pack. Let's go ahead and put the scalper to the side now. And let's go with this Iono pack. By the way, those of you lurking, those of you watching, I appreciate you hanging by. But let's see if we can end on a banger in these last 12 packs. The last third of a booster box. Alcremie. And if I can pull something big in these last 12 packs, I'll creamy my pants. Now, I will say there is something that we're way above ratio on. Regular EXs, we are hitting those like hotcake. Oh, I did say I'll take as many of these as I can get. Noibat illustration rare. Nice. Very nice. SIRs will work. That's my chase, BG. It would be so awesome if I could pull it. I don't want to pay $200 market price for it. So if I could pull it, that would be awesome. Copperajah, Iono's Kilowattrel. The other thing that could be unlucky is the display that I picked up. Ended up not having an SIR in it at all. It could also be unlucky that there was a couple of packs taken out and those happen to just be the SIRs. We're just going to hope for the best with these last few packs. Low Kick, Combuskin, Darumaka, Togedemaru, and another Full Art Salamence. Okay. We'll take a Full Art Salamence. Ends Castle. Hey! What is the deal with all the cute ones? They like know me so well. Let's see how much we picked up, because the goal was to get 9 illustration rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Swineup came from it. We're at 8 out of 9 illustration rares. So pretty on par. If we were searching for 9 full arts, we're at 7. So in these last, 6 packs, we're going to hope for an illustration rare and 2 full arts. 3 hits. If not 2 full arts, an illustration rare. Or a special illustration rare. That's what we're going to hope for. So we're going to slow roll all of these bad boys. We got Minccino, Petalil, Piloswine, Cufant, Iono's Electrode, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak. We got the Shell Boy, Larvitar, and Amoonguss. Alright, these last few packs are going to be sus, guys. 5 packs remaining. Can we get something good? Audino, Lily's Comfy, Sentret, Cufant, Ends PP Up, Hops Bag, Ends Klinklang, Delmise, Shelmet, and Meowscarada. Brigatito, Silicobra, Foongus, Darumaka, Raw Scouting, Virizion, Hops Choice Band, Hops Double, Coughing, and Ends Reshiram. Alright. In order for us to get booster box ratios, we have to hit big in these 3 packs. All 3 of these packs have to have something good. Lombre, Squovit, Matang, Noibat, Sandaconda, Copperajah, Ends Castle, Carablast, Billionaire, and Magearna. Alright, so it is official that 3 booster boxes worth of sleeves is indeed under booster box ratios, at least on this video. No small sample size, but take with it what you will. Noibat, Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Articuno, Postwick, Laventia, Cubone, Zorua, and Enzoroark. Okay. And there we go, guys. Here's the last pack of the opening. Last pack of the stream. Can we get an SIR? Will hopefully not be, I was going to say hopefully not be disappointed by seeing an EX in that slot. Here's our chances for last pack magic, guys. Anything big at the end would be nice. Draw it again. It's not an SIR, and it's just a Corvisquire. Wow. Okay. You know what, though? My God. Sleeves are packed with regular EXs. Look at... Oh, well, ignore the ruffians, because those were memes. Look at the amount of EXs we pulled. Holy moly. Like, I believe it goes all the way back to like this. That is a ton of EXs. Like, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 26. Almost 9 per booster box worth of packs. And then we have these from like the 3 packs and the other things, right? But then you had all of these hits today. Some of these cooked. And we hit some nice IRs, right? Best 2 hits, definitely go to these 2. Beautiful cards. Yeah, it seems like booster boxes and probably booster bundles are the way to go if you want to open up this set. Sleeves seem like they're high risk, high reward. Like, I'm pretty sure if the other sleeve display would have been full and I would have grabbed that one instead, we probably would have cooked, right? High risk, high reward. Unfortunately, we didn't hit anything too big. We did get some nice chases, though. Like, I really wanted this, and I really wanted this. When it comes to IRs that I want to just probably fill up my binder with, we got quite a few here, right? Like Noibats, Wailords, Furets. Where's my third Wailord? There he is. We got Babarrels. We got double Salamence. So, overall, not a bad opening. It was 115 packs of sleeves. And we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to remember what was all in there. 5, 6 full art cards, I think. Because Salamence came in there too. So 7 full arts because there was double Salamence, I believe. Iris was from my 3 packs. 2 Wailords came from there. Both Noibats came from there. And then these all came from there, I believe. Because I know 1 Hops Wooloo came from the Hopzation boxes. So you have 3, 6, 7, 8 illustration rares. And then 7 full arts, no SIRs out of 115 packs. If you divide 115 by 36, that's a little over 3. But those last few loose packs, when I grabbed like 5 loose packs to add in, those were like probably not going to hit anyways. But I was just like, you know what? Let's just round it off. But overall, not a bad opening. Could have been much better. Could have been much worse, right? We could have definitely have busted even harder. So now these, I'm curious to look through these and pull out my Zoroarks and try to start cooking some builds, right? Oh, and there's that other Ferret. He was stuck to my arm. So we got some really good packs overall. I'm not dissatisfied at all. Like, you open, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'm gonna get a little bit of my money back when I list all of these on eBay. When I go through all of this, I'm gonna get probably a couple hundred of my money back. When if I get any like PSA 10 quality SIR, or not SIRs, but IR Wailords, and I send those in, that'll probably net me a decent penny, because I can see Wailord being a desirable PSA 10. When it comes to the codes, I'll list those on TCG Player when they go live tonight, and they should net a pretty penny as well. So overall, I'm not disappointed at all. And I know at least half of my money is going to come back that I spent today, right? With all these cards I'm going to list on eBay and stuff. So, like, selling all my extras, selling all my bulk, it helps alleviate some of the pain. So, considering, and I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm going to tell you how much it cost me at Walmart. It was about $800 for all of this stuff. Between the sleeve boosters, the Hopzation boxes, and all the 3 packs I bought, about $800, right? I'm going to get about half of that back. So, to me personally, the pools I'm going to keep, were they worth $400? Not necessarily, but I had $400 worth of fun opening it. And that's where Pokemon ripping comes in, right? Did I have fun? Right? And that's always the way I'm going to look at it. Did I have fun? And to me, I had fun. This was a fun opening. I love opening up packs in abundance. Yeah, it was a pretty expensive price. But the thing is Leslie, think about it. I got more packs. Now, my pool rates were not as good as 3 booster boxes. Like, if I bought 3 booster boxes at market, I probably would have at least gotten an SIR, right? But when it comes to the amount of hits I got, right? So let's take off Bellibolt and Zacian, right? Because those are EXs. Let's say I bought, for my same price, I bought the 3 booster boxes at market, right? I want y'all to compare this pool rates to 3 booster boxes for the amount I paid if you compare the market, right? So you ready? You get about 9 textured hits to 12 textured hits. If you're lucky, you get 12. And then you get 9 SIRs. So we're at market price, right? We got 3, 6, 9, 10 textured hits. And then we ended up getting 3, 6, 9, 12 illustration rare type cards. Right? So I got more chances to pull good stuff buying at retail. So I was like, I'm going to take the chance on retail. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, right? And that's the chances that you take. And then when it comes to these, you're going to pull about 21 EXs in a booster box. I pulled 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, or rush round, 24, 27, 30, 33, 35 double rares. So I pulled more than 10 extra double rares with the amount of packs I bought. So like if you counted everything as hits, double rares, illustration rares, everything, I pulled more than what 3 booster boxes would have given me. So I wanted to make it clear that like when you buy these products, you may not get a special illustration rare, but you're going to still do good. You're still going to get a huge amount of pulls, especially if you're buying this at retail versus market, right? Because if I had to pay market price for this, the market price on this, everything I bought, was probably close to like $1,200. If you account for the 3-pack blisters selling for like $30 online, and if you account for like the Crown Zenith box being like a $40 box now, and then you account for the sleeves being what, $7 a sleeve? Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream though. I need to go through these and see what all cards I need. If you guys need any commons, any uncommons, anything like that, please DM me and let me know what you're looking for, and I will try to see if I can get that for you. I am going to go ahead and start sorting through these cards tonight. I'm going to watch some YouTube and chill in the background. And if you guys need me for anything, I will be here. I'll catch you around on Twitter. I've already muted the picture stream. Oh yeah, it will. That's why I'm gonna start buying more booster boxes of the set. The minute it goes under MSRP, that's buy season for me, right? I'm also waiting to see how many boxes I get from a distributor, because I'm gonna try to get a box to Christy, who has supported me forever, and I'm gonna try to get a box to Shadow Killer. And if I get more than 2 boxes from a distributor, I'm opening up the rest. I'm gonna have more fun opening up this set again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all new subscribers for joining by. I got a lot of other great content on the channel. If you missed the stream and you don't want to watch this 1.5-hour video, all 3 of these products will be cut up and put into separate videos as like highlight pool videos for those people who want to watch. I'm almost certain I'm one of the very few people that will have a sealed display of this set open up on channel. So I will just highlight all the pulls that I got from it. With that being said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will probably not be very active over the weekend. I got UIL on Saturday, but I will catch y'all guys next time. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.